So, wir starten jetzt beim Spiel und aufgrund so mancher eventuell sexträchtigen Anspielungen muss man halt sich da ein bisschen Green. Keine Ahnung, das ist was für die Amis. Okay, das war ein Chihuahua. Das ist was anderes. Der Papst katholisch. Okay. Steg, Wille. Da auch ein Weg. Okay. Mr. D. Okay. Wir schnappen uns unseren Whisker-Anzug. Sehr gut.
You've arrived in beautiful Lost Wages without luggage. The airline lost it. Without a hotel reservation, you forgot to get one. And without a clue, you've never had one. You exit the cab. The hot, dry air of Lost Wages hits you in the face like a hard slap. A feeling not wholly unfamiliar to you. After your cab ride, you may be low on funds, but you've got the looks, the lines, and the leisure suit. You're in town to find true love. And if you happen to get lucky along the way, that's okay. After all, you're nearly 40.
And still still untouched by human hands. Look out, ladies. I'm finding love tonight.
Okay, wir wollen Liebe finden, die Frau des Lebens. So, okay, da oben ist das Menü, was man alles machen kann. Man könnte da jetzt ein bisschen rumspazieren, oder? Ja, sehr gut.
A sense of foreboding washes over your heart when your eyes slowly examine this dark alley. It seems to be just outside every public area in Lost Wages.
Ah, okay.
Larry, didn't your mother ever warn you about going into dark alleys?
Na okay, das war jetzt ganz eine kurze Vorstellung, aber ich wollte eigentlich nur durchtesten, was man alles machen kann. Natürlich machen wir jetzt das gleiche und gehen einmal auf die andere Seite und testen einmal. Okay, da ist jetzt der gleiche Mist.
Larry, didn't your mother ever warn you about going into dark alleys?
Ja, so schnell kann es gehen, gell? Okay. Das heißt so.
Wow, this bar is clearly full of really glamorous people having a swinging evening.
Okay, die machen sich einen schönen Abend. Was ist da oben?
You're alone down here, while somebody up there is probably having fun.
Okay.
But true love is undoubtedly just around the corner. Or so you've been telling yourself every 5 minutes for the last 30 years.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal durch die Tür. So, es gibt nur eine Frau und sonst ein bisschen was an Leid. So, schauen wir mal, was gibt's da? So. Gibt's da nichts? Wieder gern was kriegen, ja. Okay. Was habe ich gekriegt? Okay. Verstehe jetzt nicht. Aha, okay. Interessant. Okay. Ich würde gern was haben. Ich hoffe, dass ich da nicht pleite bin. So. So, wir fetzen alles durch. Und? Was passiert, wenn ich pleite bin? Kein Geld mehr. Okay. Dann gehen wir da raus. Dann schauen wir mal.
You inhale her scent.
I'm sorry to just blurt this out, but you smell absolutely incredible. It's as if your inner light is so serene and pure that your aura has its own sweet and almost hypnotic aroma.
I had tapioca for lunch.
Okay. So, was...
The instant you lean in close enough to smell him, you regret it. He smells of rancid cork.
nach ranzigen irgendwas, aber...
Have a seat at the bar first. What do you think this is? Some dive even cruddier than this?
Okay, dann setzen wir uns halt daher. Ist ja jetzt nicht das Problem. Na doch.
You give yourself a quick pat down.
Got my wallet, got my breath spray, and I'm filled with Vitamin Larry. Come and get me, ladies!
You take a seat on an
Okay.
available bar stool.
So, dann reden wir mal.
Oh,
What'll it be?
give me a mug of beer.
Trinken wir halt einmal ein Bierli. Aber wieso tut das Bier schütteln? Okay.
That'll be $5, please.
I'm afraid I'm a little short.
Lefty ignores the obvious setup line and gently places a hand on the baseball bat behind the bar.
Oh, a deadbeat, eh? Hey, how'd you like to meet Woody, my pal from Louisville? I think the two of you would hit it off just great.
You sheepishly give the drink back to Lefty.
Okay.
How's it hanging?
By the angle of the dangle and the heat of the meat. Ha ha ha.
Classy.
Weltklasse, okay. Was
Be
redest du?
polite, Larry. Look at the man first. He's one of Lost Wages' finest benefactors.
Okay.
You must be tired. You've been running through my mind all day.
I know, but you keep following me anyway.
Okay. Und was kannst
First
du da?
rule of socializing, Larry. Look at the person you're trying to engage with, particularly when they helped pay for you to be here.
Okay, ja, dann bewegen wir uns halt daher, ist ja kein Problem. So, dann reden wir mit
First
ihm.
rule of socializing, Larry. Look at the person you're trying to
Wait,
engage
wait.
with, particularly when they helped pay for you to be here.
So. Was ist da drin? Okay. So,
It's better to remain silent and be thought a fool than
Okay,
to
dann
speak
bin ich
and
halt der
remove
Trottel.
all doubt that you're Larry.
Larry. Schauen wir mal, was es da
You're
gibt.
broke.
Ah, das auch noch. Was ist da hinten?
You are in a dimly lit hallway. The peeling wallpaper gives the roaches something to watch. Clutter fills the room, and a filthy drunk wearing filthy clothes sits on the filthy floor, leaning his filthy back against the
Okay.
filthy wall.
Da ist alles sehr...
You try to pull up the rug. Not only doesn't it move, it's incredibly sticky as well. You shudder to think what's glued it to the floor.
Nein, ich wollte...
You try to pull up the
Nein,
rug.
ich will nicht den Teppich.
You try to pull.
Das auch nicht.
You try to pull.
Auch nicht. Kann ich was anderes da
Don't be
machen?
caught carrying around someone's old stool.
Schauen wir mal, ob es da was gibt. Okay, da geht nichts. Kann ich mit dem Typen reden? Was will er?
Wanting to be humane to the drunk, you clap him firmly on the shoulder, stroke his head, pat his hand, and get up close to him.
So tell me, how are you doing?
Ah, thanks for asking, buddy. That'd be just great if only my impetigo would clear up.
I. Was gibt's da? Aha, okay, schau, da gibt's einen Ring, den könnte man nehmen.
Score!
Okay, cool. Was gibt's
Buried
da?
under the usual skin mags are some real collector's items. One of them is juicy Japanese and Jewish.
Okay. So.
People should stay as far away from these boxes as possible, which is a shame because it's a tiny room and people have to use it all the time. The graffiti is dry and permanent. It can't be peeled, smeared, lifted, erased, or...
Okay. Dann gehen wir halt wieder daher. Okay.
Hey, dork. You got toilet paper stuck to your shoe. Ha ha ha.
Aha. Stört mich nicht. So.
You give yourself a quick pat down.
Come and get me, ladies!
You rap loudly on the Nagahide door.
Okay.
Yeah? What's the password?
Ja.
Swordfish?
Damn fool, have some originality.
Swordfish?
Damn fool, have some originality.
Okay.
It's better to remain silent and be thought a fool
Dann
than
halt
to
nicht.
speak and remove all doubt that you're Larry.
Dann schauen wir mal, was brauchst du?
Manners, manners. Look at someone first, then annoy him. This here's a respectable lefty-supporting gentleman.
Was ist mit
It's
dir?
appropriate to make eye contact with someone.
Okay, der mag mich auch nicht. Also schauen wir halt.
This international bon vivant, Francois de Quitte, is one of Lefty's big investors. And being from Europe, he's extremely cool.
Okay.
Wow, you're cool!
I know, right? It's almost too cool how cool I am, n'est-ce pas?
Ooh, and you speak Klingon, too!
No, I don't think so.
Klingonisch, ja.
I resent your chiseled features, your height, and your easygoing, laid-back demeanor. Can I have your life?
No, I have too much cool to fit into that little body.
Okay, was ist mit
The
dir?
gentleman filling his face is Tom King, a regular at Lefty's and the kind of guy you love to have with you at the movies, so you don't have to talk to him for 2 hours.
Okay.
Looking at me? Can't blame you, actually. I got that handsome, roguish look. It's a curse. But hey, you know what I mean, right?
Of course I do.
Yeah, I'm sure you know lots of handsome guys in my situation.
Okay, was ist mit dir?
That's Jordan Lee. He's here frequently, and they say he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. Curiously, in Florida, Arizona, and Montana, just to watch him die is a valid legal defense against homicide.
Hey, loser! Wanna go get into some serious fucking trouble?
Hey! No.
That's a shame. I know some major going down tonight. It's gonna be awesome.
That sounds boss.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, was ist mit dir da
The one
hinten?
with the bottomless gut is Michael Hirschman. He's been coming to Lefty's for years, bending the elbow and running up a classically huge bar tab. He just paid it back, which is partly the reason Lefty's is open tonight.
Yeah? What's up?
I was just looking for women.
Well, you're looking in the wrong place. It's pretty much a sausage fest here. I mean, I'm pretty, but not that pretty, if you know what I mean.
I sure do.
No, you don't.
Okay, dann werden wir mal sie
What's
antasten
a
da.
hot babe like that doing in a miserable, smelly, broken down joint like this?
Hey, bub, just keep that kind of narration to yourself.
Und was ist, wenn ich sie einmal betatsch?
You run your finger up and down her knee.
Excuse me. Did I tell you you could touch me?
You said it with your eyes.
Next time, get confirmation from my mouth first. Okay, loser.
Ooh, so there'll be a next time?
Scheinbar schon, ja?
Sorry if this sounds a little squirrely, baby, but I'd like to store you in my cheek pouches for a snowy day.
Really? I'd like to crack your skull like a nut and bury your brains in the park.
Alrighty then.
The whip it out suddenly approach has never worked for you, Larry. Not in any of the 40 or 50 times you tried it.
Okay. Er lässt mich nicht.
You pick up lefties, but realizing that you have no place to put it, you gently set it back right where you got it. You pick up lefties, but
Gibt's da irgendwo was?
allowing you to use the darts would pose an unacceptable risk to the computer-controlled characters.
Dann gehen wir noch einmal daher, das gibt's ja nicht.
The table is immovable.
Okay.
You poke around in the cartons. They contain nothing but useless spider-ridden packing peanuts and mouse corpses.
Okay. Wenn's da
You
nichts gibt.
already have plenty of filth at home.
Hey, don't touch your merchandise. I'm not your cabin boy anymore.
He must
Okay.
have an interesting past. He is a poor little lamb who has lost his way, and also his bladder control.
Okay.
The op-art design on the rug appears to make it move. Oh, wait a minute. That's the cockroaches.
Ah, okay, die Cockroaches sind da schon da. Nur leider ist er schon blank. Na.
You try to pull up the rug. Not
Weiß ich nicht, vielleicht gibt es ja da noch irgendwas, was ich versammelt habe.
You're already well wiped. Thank God.
Okay, gibt's da was?
You start to wash your hands in the cold water. Then you realize that there's no soap. Then you realize that there are no paper towels. So you wash your hands as well as you can and wipe them on the back of your shirt, under your jacket where the wet spots won't show.
Okay.
People should stay as far away from these.
Okay, dann halten wir uns da halt fern. Gibt's ja nicht, ha? Wie schaut's aus?
You can't just walk around proposing to everyone. Wait till someone asks you for a ring.
Okay.
That's not the person with chronic halitosis.
Okay.
Ah.
Ah, okay, jetzt stinken wir mal so. So. Gibt's da irgendwo irgendwas? Schau, da läuft da jemand um. Okay, der kommt einfach so her. Muss ich warten.
Hey, buddy.
Hey,
You look worse than I do.
I'm a little down on my luck.
You smell worse than I do, too.
I have some problems.
Yeah, well, you're making them everyone's problems. Here, maybe this'll put you back on your feet. Use it for whatever you need. And cheer the hell up. You're bringing everybody down.
Thank you, Bum. I guarantee I'll put this to good use.
That's what they all say the first time. And the name is Roddy Kontiki, not Bum.
Okay. Was hat er mal gegeben? Was habe ich gekriegt? Schauen wir mal, was gibt's da?
Somebody's offering a reward for the return of a lost Bernese mountain lion. And a local
Okay.
band called Rosella and the Iceman is opening for the Captain and Tennille next week.
So, gibt's da unten noch irgendwas?
You peer inside the storm drain. There's nothing inside it worth fishing out.
Okay. Kann ich da hergehen? Okay. Wurde zusammengeführt.